Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as we speak, things are boiling nicely as now these politicians are now declaring man for himself, God for us all. When look at the governors from Mount Kenya region, they have decided to distance themselves completely from William Ruto's administration lies, as only two governors are showing the act of being active in William Ruto's agendas and policies.
I want to beg us. I really want to beg us from where I start. Let's stay focused. Let's not lose sight of our goal. I mean, you guys, we really promise Kenyans big things. The expectations out there are very high. If we start losing focus now, I don't know how we'll face Kenyans in 2027. I personally want to stay focused to what we promised the people of Embu County. And I believe each one of you want to stay focused to what you promised the people in your counties. I beg of us. I really want to beg of us today. As the chair of UDA, let's stay focused to what it is we promised those hustlers. Because if we don't deliver, those hustlers will send us out of power.
These are Anwai Guru, the governor of Kirinyaga, and the Embu governor, Cecil Mbarire. When look at the governor Wamatangi from Kiambu County, he no longer attends William Ruto's events or anything that associates with William Ruto and Kindiki Kithure. When look at Irungu Kangata of Muranga, is so adamant. In fact, last week, he released a letter to William Ruto that isolating Mount Kenya region was not going to work. Now, as we speak, we are having the governor of Nyeri County, Mutahi Kahiga, is a close ally of Rigathi Gachagua. He no longer supports William Ruto's ideology and agendas. When you go to Laikipia governor, he is also so adamant. He distanced himself from William Ruto's policies, including Kindiki Kithure's type of movement that they have started recently. Look at the governor of Nyandarua, the same thing. Look at the governor of Meru, Kawira Mwangaza, the same thing. Look at the governor of Tharaka Nithi, Muthomi Njuki, the same thing. Look at the governor of Nakuru. We are being told, I don't know, she's in a maternity leave. I don't know. Susan Kihika, the same thing. Whatever is happening now is that these governors who are looking for to be re-elected, they are now declaring man for himself, God for us all.
I met with my sister Cecil, the governor of Embu, who is also my sister and somebody I love and somebody we've walked a long journey together politically. Kawambia sasa wacha ni kuongeleshe my sister not as the deputy president of Kenya. Wacha ni kuongelesha kama ndugu yako and your age mate, and you will do nothing about what I'm going to tell you. Amuliza governor, how is it possible? You're the national chairman of UDA. You are a UDA governor and the national chairman of the ruling party. Your party leader, the president, comes to your hometown and is heckled. What reason do we have to have you on board as the... Yeah? How is that possible? It's not possible. Yeah. Vijana wanapigia rais hapo kelele. Ati rais amesema kitu ambayo labda hawapendi.
They are busy repairing their name as if they are not part of this failed regime. Despite of all things you're seeing in between William Ruto and the people, remember, they have realized they can make their name appear good before the people than associating with William Ruto and to try and cleanse William Ruto's name and not their names. Remember, starting last week, Kindiki Kithure is having a mission of repairing William Ruto's name in Mount Kenya region, and of course making himself to be more popular in the Mount Kenya region than any other political movement that Rigathi Gachagua is trying to make in Mount Kenya region. But one thing that I can say here, remember one thing, as much as Kindiki Kithure and William Ruto, they are so active and they are having a mission of bringing Mount Kenya region back into their bucket, which is not going to work. I've realized some leaders who have realized that the repair is not going to be so tangible. They have decided to repair it on their own, not having William Ruto on board. And this includes more than 5 governors from Mount Kenya region. They are not being part of Kindiki's movement. No, Kindiki's movement. So you can clearly understand the trajectory of these governors in terms of what the people want on the ground. But one thing that you're being told is that there are several projects that stopped, and now Kindiki Kithure, as a starter, is preparing the way for William Ruto to come again to confuse the people of the mountain, which I know the people of the mountain, they will just keep quiet, but they are waiting William Ruto on the ballot. Because remember, some issues that William Ruto addressed, he has not fulfilled any. And what is just coming out to do is out of sympathy to show that he's working, yet he's not working. So the mission of Kindiki Kithure to, of course, collect or to unite all these governors from all Mount Kenya region has failed, because those who are cooperating are just the governor of Kirinyaga and Waiguru, the governor of Embu, Cecil, Mbarire. Those are the only governors who are like so active. They are so active on the so-called movement of Kindiki Kithure. So all these governors that are remaining, they have decided to walk out on the so-called Kindiki's movement, and they are not part of that team. And remember, majority of them are governors elected under UDA party. For example, look at the governor of Murang'a, Irungu Kang'ata. Look at the governor of Matangi of Kiambu. Look at the governor of Nyeri, Mutahi Kahiga. Look at the governor of Tharaka Nithi, Mdomi Njoki. Look at the governor of Laikipia. Look at the governor of Nyandarua. Look at the governor of Nakuru, Susan Kihika. You can understand how these individuals are like, no, we want to repair ourselves because 2027 we want to be re-elected. And so they want to be close to the people of their counties. So this issue of cleansing William Ruto is not their business. So Kindiki Kithure has been left with this mission, because even members of parliament are like, okay, our name imeharibika already. Those who believe that they cannot be re-elected again, whatever they are doing is just to be part of William Ruto's movement, because if William Ruto is going to win, William Ruto can sympathize with them, and maybe they can be given the position of PSS or CSS. But they have realized the ground is gone. So those who believe on themselves that they have no problem with the people are the ones who have distanced themselves from William Ruto's movement of course, trying to cleanse themselves on the ground. So they are busy going back to the people. In fact, if you can sense, some leaders who came out impeaching Rigathi Gachagua, they are distancing themselves from William Ruto's lies. And now they are embarking on serious cleansing on themselves before the people who elected them. And that is what the governors are doing in Mount Kenya region. So hii maneno sijui kuchanga pikipiki, sijui kufanya nini, sijui imemes, sijui nini imefanyika, it is just a way of cleansing William Samoei Ruto, which the governors, of course, they want just to show themselves that, of course, what we can do here is just to cleanse ourselves, be re-elected in 2027. As William Ruto, maybe if he fails or he wins, it is none of our business. And that is why I told you here, God for us, all man for himself. That is whatever these politicians are trying to do. And of course, as days goes by, as you approach 2027, you'll see whatever I'm telling you. Anyone who is going to associate himself with William Samoei Ruto, they're likely to face the repercussions and the consequences. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till you meet in another video.